Chapter 5 Beowulf the Not-So-Humble, or The Dragon and His Cave.
Soon after, King Hygelac was killed, and Beowulf became the king of Geatland. He ruled for 50 winters before trouble struck Geatland. A giant fire serpent flew into the night sky. This fire serpent's heart was full of rage, and the dragon named itself King of Night and Terror. Every night he flew over the gate folk and blew fire on them. There was a hidden path that led down to a cave where long ago a warrior, the last one to live in his clan, had hidden the treasures of his dying clan. As he brought in the treasures to their hiding place, he spoke.
Earth, hold now this high-born clan wealth, for its comrades can no longer keep it. It was within your rich body that good men first found the gleaming gold. And so, now I am returning your wealth to you.
As he said this, he also put a curse on the treasure, that whomever may find it and steal from it shall be eternally punished. Soon after the warrior died, and no one touched the cave for over 700 years. Then the fire serpent found the cave and made it his home. He lived there for 300 years. Every day, when he woke or lay to sleep, he would count all the pieces of treasure. In Beowulf's 50th year of reign, a slave angered his master and fled his home, stumbling upon the cave. He was surprised by the treasure, but scared by the dragon. The slave saw a goblet, golden and jeweled, and decided it would do him well. He crawled up past the serpent, stole it, and gave it to his master to ask for forgiveness. When the dragon awoke, he counted every piece of his treasure and realized his goblet was gone. He searched up and down the cave looking for the goblet, but couldn't find it anywhere. Finally, he smelled the thieves' footprints and followed them. He would soon punish the weather gates for one slave's crime. He flew over Geatland, blowing fire into all the villages, killing the country folk and burning their houses to the ground. Beowulf found out about the serpent after it had blown down his gift house, and Beowulf decided he alone should fight the mighty dragon. So he took 11 other people with him.
I am no longer a youth, but I will always be the shield and spear of the Geat folk. And so I will now seek this savage serpent, but not with many war comrades, for I have no fear of fighting, nor do I fear the frightful fire serpent's great strength and battle skill. Many times I have been in great danger, but I have always been bold of heart and strong in strife, and I have always lived to tell the tale. I have slain many mighty sea serpents, and I killed Grendel and Grendel's mighty mother. And so I will now try to slay this frightful fire serpent, but I will risk no life but my own. I remember how in my youth I braved countless battles in times of peril, and now, if the savage fire serpent will leave its lonely lair and seek me, I will fight it. My hand and Nagling's blood-thirsting battle blade will wage war for the treasure trove. Now if Wyrd, ruler of all, will permit, my stout sword will sing its greedy war song, and then I will win honor and glory, for this is a deed of daring and danger. And so my bold heart and my battle skill will force the greedy fire serpent to give up its gold, or I will be beaten in battle, and then death will take my life, for I will not run from my destiny.
When they got to the entrance of the cave, he left his 11 troops there and ran in. He tried to cut the neck off of the dragon with his sword, the strongest man-made one in the world, but it didn't work. He hid behind his shield until his nephew Wiglaf ran in to help him after trying to motivate the other wusses that were hiding outside.
I cannot with honor repay my king's kindness by running away. To let my king die without help is a crime without pardon. Comrades, remember how in the Med Hall we drank to our Lord and King who gave us our rings. We promised that if he ever needed our help, we would repay him for our battle shirts, our helmets, and our war gear. Beowulf chose us to join him on this journey because of our bold hearts, our battle skills, and our delight in deeds of glory. And so, alone, he expected to fell this frightful fire fiend, but now he needs our bold hearts and our battle skills, and we must help him.
Okay.
God knows I would rather be enfolded in the fire serpent's flaming fury than doomed to live like a faint-hearted warrior. And so I will now go forth to help my lord and king.
And as he ran in, Wiglaf's shield broke, and he too hid behind Beowulf's mighty iron shield.
Beloved Beowulf, remember how in your youth you swore to win honor and glory as long as life was yours? Now you must summon all your strength and save your life, and I will help you!
Beowulf decided he would try to run away, but the fire serpent took this chance to try and burn him for the 4th time. the serpent also jumped forward, digging its fangs into Beowulf's neck.